So whatever the data which is there in the replacement, if it is matching with the main string, that we have to replace if pattern exists in the string with suitable messages. If it does not exist, we have to check whether it is existing or not existing. Based on existence of the pattern string, we have to replace that characters. That is a group of character strings. Okay, and for this purpose, first and the foremost thing, we will go from the main program. So you can see here the first part. Enter the main string. Input number 1, enter the main string. We are using getS function. What is getS function? What is getS function called? Reply fast. For what purpose the getS function is used? What type of function the getS? Unformatted input function, which is used for strings. That is unformatted input function used to read the string, including white spaces, whichever it is there. So f flush all, that is clear. Get s pat. So enter the pattern string. A second input we are taking pat, and a third input what we are taking here is, that is replacement string. So these are the three major inputs that is required for performing a pattern matching operation. As per the question part A, this will be done. So this is part A of the question. So part B of the question, that what we have to do it is, that is pattern matching. So for that, and we are calling one function called, what is the statement? This is a function call statement, string match function call. We are calling from the main program to perform a pattern matching. So now you can see here how it is performed. So major part of this program, declarations. First declaration, that is, this is a source string str, pattern, replacement string, answer, final replay. After performing a replacement string, a final computed replacement string, what you are getting, that we will be assigning to an answer. I, J, C, M and K are different variables which will use it for an indexes. Flag, which is used for whether the pattern occurrence is available, that is occurred or not. We need to check with the pattern sequence whether the pattern sequence is there or not, that we have to check it through the flag symbol. Okay, so first we will start with the first part, str. So one is str of some 100, which is mentioned there, but we have so here the string what we have is, so index always starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. So given input string is T, E, S, T, test, and end with a null character slash 0. Okay, this is the first input string what we have taken. So second input, what is their pattern? So the pattern which is required for matching. So second is a pattern. PAT pattern 0, 1, 2. So given pattern string to match is T, E and a null character slash 0. So input string is str, pattern string is two letters we have taken T and E. So what is one more input required here is rep, that is replacement. So wherever the TE is there, we have to replace it with whatever the data you want, that you can give it there. So replacement string. So next part is replacement with two characters. So here, so this is called REP, that is nothing but a replacement string, index again 0, 1 and 2. So replace it with so R and E. TE should be replaced with RE and end with a null character slash 0. So what is one more part? A final answer is required, no? So the final answer should be again of 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 boxes. So this is nothing but an N S does not contain anything initially 0, 1, 2 and 3. So these are the 4 parts of input as well as the output variables that what we have defined. So here this I index, that is I is used for pattern matching, whereas K is used for replacement. K is used for the index replacement. So J is used for answer. M and C is used for a source string. So these are the various indexes that we are using it here in the program for evaluating this algorithm for the pattern matching. So very important algorithm. Please be careful and listen carefully. Okay, so now we'll start with the first one. While strc, where the C is pointing, default all I, M, J and C, initially it should be 0. Default we have made it as 0. str of C. What is str of C now? What is the str of C? Reply fast. If not active, I will not do. T. Yes. So str of C is T. Is T not equal to slash 0? Condition is true. So how many times this while loop will work? This while loop will be rotated till it encounters a null character. A while loop will be keep on rotating for the given input string. till it encounters a null character which is mentioned in the string. Okay, what does that null character indicates? The null character indicates the end of string. So once it reaches the end of string, that while loop will be terminated. Okay, so now a t, since the t is not equal to /0, condition is true, we will get inside to this loop str of m. What is m? Str of m value? What is str of m? M is also pointing to the source string. So that's why I given in initially only where the indexes we are using. M and C is the indexes that we will use it for string stores, and PAT we will use it for index I. REP we are using it as K. Answer J. So be careful while answering to the solutions. Okay. So now again str of m is T, PAT of I. So initially I is 0. What is PAT of I? Instant reply. Be active in the class. So those who are inactive, I will remove it from the Google Classroom now. PAT of I is also T. Condition is true. Get inside this. If condition, increment I value. Now the I becomes 1. So M becomes 1. Incremented. Now PAT of I is T equal to null character. Is T equal to null character? Is T equal to null character? Condition is false. Yes, the condition is false. Once the condition is true only, we can get inside to this. Since the condition is false, it will go back to the loop again. Okay, so now check with the second part. Check with the second letter of the str. Again, str of E. What is the second letter? str of M, since M is incremented here. So that character E equal to check PAT of what? str of 1, since M and I have become 1 and 1. So what is the second? PAT of E, that is second letter. E equal to E, again condition is true. Get inside to this if condition, again increment value of I becomes 2, again M becomes 2. Now check with this, is E not equal to null character? Again condition is true or false? E equal to null character, condition is false. Rotate it again, check with the next character. Yes. So str of S equal to S equal to /0. Is condition is true? Is condition is true? Condition is false, right? So then it will go to this if condition. Check what is the pattern of I. Pattern of I is null character equal to null character. Now the condition is true or false? So the pattern of I equal to again the null character input there. So as I told, when the occurrences has appeared, when the repeated sequence of occurrences has appeared, make it as flag 1. When the pattern matching string is available in the main string, make it as flag 1. Okay, that is the first part. So now this will go into replace. What is that replacement? Now the replacement of string. So what is the index I have used for replacement string? Indexing used for replacement. K. Yes. K. So for K is equal to 0, replacement of K. What is replacement of 0? R. Is R equal to null character? Is R not equal to null character? Condition is true or false? How come it is false? R is not equal to null character. Condition is true. Okay. So one condition is true. Get inside to the loop. So this for loop is connected to only this statement only. So the for loop is connected to mainly the statement only. Okay. Be careful while answering. So now answer of J. So J is pointing to a first character, that is first index of an array. So rep of K is what? Rep of 0 is what? R. Yes. So that R is stored in a answer. So again increment both K and J. So now the K is pointing to, J is pointing to the second letter, and increment K. So it will going to point it to E. Now check. Again condition is true. E will be copied. Okay. So once it is copied, again increment it both K and J. So now third position. So check here the null character. So when rep of 2 is not equal, that is null character not equal to null character. Is it true? Is null character not equal to null character? Condition will become false. So once condition is false, set again the array that is a set pattern index to 0 to find the next instance in the given string. Make sure that once the instance, this is one occurrence. TE is a one pattern sequence occurrence that which is mentioned in the main string, that is replaced with RE. So to check with the next occurrences also, again the index of I will become 0, where M is equal to, C is equal to M. What is the current value of M? What is the current value of M? See the board and tell. What is the current value of M? Where we have used M for the source string. Check it. 1. Lata Shekhar. Correct ag nodri. 2. Yes. The current index of M is 2. That is assigned to the C. Okay. So now check here again. STR of M. STR of M is what? What is STR of M now? Yes. Is yes equal to, now you should tell pattern of, what is the index I? Pattern of I. What is that? Index I. Just now what we have made it for I? I, what is I value I am asking, not the T. 0. Yes. So pattern of I, that is pattern of 0, which is replaced with pattern of 0, that is T. So is X equal to T? Is the value S equal to T? Condition is false. Once the condition is false, what we have to do? We'll go to the next part. If the condition is false, it will come to the else part. So what is there in else part? Answer of J is equal to str of C. Str of C means what? Str of 2. Str of 2 is nothing but S. S is stored in the answer of 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? When the condition is true or the occurrences are available, this part of program is executed. Okay, when the condition is true, that part of program is executed. When condition is false, this part of the program will be executed. So now you will have a little bit tricky question, I will put it there. So after this replacement, J is incremented. Now J will point to the third position. C is also incremented. Now it will point it to the third position, right? M is equal to C. So the current value of C is what? 3. So M also becomes 3. Again I becomes what? Again I becomes what? 0. Again the I value will become to 0, since we have to check with the entire string pattern, not the single character. Okay, make sure. So now str of M, str of 3 T is equal to pattern of I is what? What is the value stored in pat I? T again, yes, the first character. Okay, is it equal? Get inside to the loop, increment the I and M value. So what is I value now? 1. M value will become 4. So now check with this. Pattern of I equal to null character. Condition is false. Go back and check again. Str of M is null character equal to pattern. Is the null character equal to pattern of E? Is a null character /0 equal to pattern of 1 is nothing but E? Is null character equal to E? Condition is false. When the condition is false, where it has to go? Once the condition is false, where it should go? When the condition is false, where it should go? Else part, yes. So it will come back to the else part. So now answer of J is equal to str of C. What is the C value? What is the C value now? Three. Yes, correct. So the third position of that character T is stored here. So then perform again, check else part. So the finally after performing all the 4 operations, it will going to store the 5th character, whatever it is there here, with the null. That is /0 when the condition is false. So is it cleared? Is it cleared the logic? I want the instant reply. Let me take the attendance after this. Then I will give one more string for your analysis. I think present option is there for you people. You can open it in a board and you can present it. Randomly, I will ask the students. By the time, analyze and take a picture and present it here. Okay? Now you can take input. So now I will give one more string here. Take a input in a sheets. All of you take one sheet of paper and start analyzing this a step by step. I wanted now someone to present it over here. Randomly I will select it now. If not, I will mark it as absent. Input S T R is equal to W E L C O M E. This is a given input string. So we have given a pattern. Pattern is equal to C O M. Replacement is equal to, replace it with A B C. What will be the output? Answer string you should give, that is question mark. So start copying this. Take up an input, this str as an input, welcome. Take a pattern string com, replace that com with abc and give me the answer with steps, whatever the steps that I have followed here. So the step by step procedure, I wanted all the steps to be mentioned there in a sheet of paper and present it here. By the time I will take with the attendance. USN number 1, put your complete USN there. Two, three, four. USN 4, 5, 6. USN number 5, not there. Okay. 005, absent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 is there. 19 not there. Wait a minute. 19, 20. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 27 absent, 29, 30. Now no need to join. I will throw out of the class now. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 'Hold on, please. Don't put the messages. Question number 63, 64, 65 presented. 64 not there. Question number 13. The log record will be maintained in the Google Meet. Okay. So I will check that, then I will provide it. 66, 67, 68, 69, 69 absent. 70, 71, 72, 73, 0, 72. 72. Try to answer in time. 73, 74, 75, 76.
Sir, 73 is present, sir. She is not able to send the message.
Let her send it, ma. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 0, 80, not there. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 86 is there, 85 is there, 87, 0, 87, 89, 88, okay, sorry, pa. 89, not there. That's all the attendance is taken. Now I want the students to present it. Who has completed the task? If not, I will mark absent for all the students then. Just now I have explained, I will give another. Now it's 2:50 till 3:10 I will give the time. So 15 minutes of time will be there. So 15 minutes of time, write it and keep it ready. I will ask randomly. You have to post and explain the answers. Is it okay? Start analyzing the logic. If you leave the meeting, attendance will be marked as absent. I'll be keep on monitoring here. All the students have Windows 10 or lower versions. Operating system, which operating system you people have? Want the reply fast?